Valerie M, and I'm here to present the MSC, which is the Mission Statement Challenge. Before starting Toastmasters, when I was asked to either present a speech or a presentation or a demo, my face or inside me was feeling that way. 100 miles a minute was my mind. It was thinking of all the what ifs and how am I going to present it. I was playing a movie screen in front of my mind. Well, even knowing that fear is false evidence appearing real, you have to have that revelation that that's really the truth of it. I would get stage fright. But after joining Treasury Toastmasters, I am a more confident speaker. When our area governor presented us with the challenge of the mission statement and how it inspired us and affected us, I said, sure, that's great, I'm going to do that. Okay, next. Now, the Mission Statement Challenge is a lot different than the Ice Bucket Challenge, because the Ice Bucket Challenge gets you out of your comfort zone for a short period of time. But Treasury Toastmasters Mission Statement gets you out of your comfort zone on a regular basis. And that's if you're willing to step out, and that's if you're willing to participate. Next screen. If you could say this mission statement along with me. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. After being at Treasury Toastmasters for 18 months now, I can personally say, yes, we stand by this mission statement and we are doers of it. Next screen. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience, yes, because we encourage and we care and we are sympathetic to members, whether new or old members, and that's in time frame, not age, to achieve their desired goals and to cheer them on. Personally, I would get accolades from people how my speech inspired them, or that was a great speech, or I'm going to remember that, that was informative, which then gives me, it sets the bar higher, so that I would want to present speeches more often, where I actually ended up completing my CC, the Competent Communicator, in a year. And that was because I liked the change that I saw in myself. As I presented the speeches that had different guidelines and criteria, it got me used to using visual aids, using a microphone, using handouts. And then to be able to be adaptable. Is the room big? Is the room small? Is the equipment working? Well, you have to be ready for everything and anything. The person who shows up and they have to leave early. Well, now you have to be flexible. Or the equipment isn't working. Now you're going on third. You have to be flexible when you're doing anything in leadership and public speaking. Next slide. In which members are empowered. What I like about it is I'm not forced to present every time. I'm not forced to be a leader or fulfill a leadership role or be an officer. I do it because I want to change. And we work together as a group and as a team. Self-paced because I could work on the speeches or the roles, compete in contests as my schedule allows. Also, being able to contact the VP of Education and say, oh, can you put me in the schedule? And if there's an opening, I could fulfill a role. Next screen. To develop communication, to grow and expand. Well, the more that you step out, the more that you're preparing your speeches, the more research that you're using, the more in using PowerPoints or other visual aids, you grow and expand in that sense as well. You could do it according to your schedule and the schedule of the club. And these 2 tracks I've completed in less than 2 years. And that's for someone who went from fear of public speaking. Next slide. And leadership skills. There's guidance, there's direction here. We press forward and we see other people, whether being in the club 7, 8 years or not, they're still moving on, even if they become DTM and open up 5, 7, 800 clubs across the state of New Jersey. They're still coming to the Treasury Toastmasters. Ainsley.
Just one.
Next slide. Resulted in greater self-confidence. Well, as you step out, as you participate, and as you are a person in the audience, you're getting that experience as well. You're seeing the mannerisms of the person presenting. You're seeing what to do and what not to do. Filling the roles. Well, that calls for flexibility. So-and-so says that they're going to be one of the evaluators, and all of a sudden they call in and say that they can't. Now someone who may or may not have been an evaluator prior has to step into that, and they might not know how to do it. But a lot of times, if there's no pain, there's no gain. But if you step out, you do the best that you can. It doesn't have to be perfect the first time. But as you step forward, you will continue to perfect it. And the next slide. Personal growth. I can say that I'm very happy with my personal growth. I'm not where I was. I'm not where I want to be. But as I keep pressing forward, and as I'm able to hear other people's speeches as well, that brings growth and experience. And then it's our desire. The more that you step out, the more that you flex your muscles, you'll be fine-tuned. And the other skills are the reading, the writing, the presenting, research, and knowledge. I grew in all that also. Next slide. You could do things easily when you have confidence in knowing that you know how to do it. But it's a true leader that forges ahead, doing things that they're not familiar with. Thank you.